wasn't able to have my baby. Second off, I'm being attacked on all fronts just by making promotions, and I ain't say nothing bad to nobody to be attacked like this, you know what I mean? So, and from people I trusted, it hurts. It fucking hurts, man. You know, I understand them being upset, but upset to the point of quitting. Why? You're still senior directors. You still have a controlling power within KSI. You know what I mean? I've been begging y'all for the past 3 weeks on bringing some leadership up, and every single time we talk about anybody being moved up, it's a no. It's a no on this. It's a no on that. The only people that you want to move up is your friends, and that's not right in KSI. You know what I mean? And that's the only thing I was looking out for, dude, was the better interest of KSI. For them to quit on me and call me all kinds of names and liken to me to seven, that's just not right, dude. No, dude, nowhere in any kind of way was Miss JL on Shotty's crosshairs. No way. You know why he wasn't? Because I told him, drop it, let it be, let it go. She does good work over here in KSI. Let it go. And he let it go. And in no way, shape, or form was Shotty ever aiming for Miss JL. No way, shape, or form. Because I talked to Shotty. Yes, he was mad. Yes, he was upset. But he let it drop. Ghost, I trust you. I'll go by your decision on this. You know what I mean? And I backed her. And this is how she repays me. You know what I'm getting at? Yeah, right now, he didn't, that's his personal opinion. You know what I mean? He's entitled to his personal opinion. But as for him going after her, for her to quit or anything like that, no. You know what I mean? That was never his intent. You see what I'm getting at? That was never his intent. It's not that she wasn't trusted by a creator. You have to understand the circumstances. She painted herself in a corner with Shiny. So when you do that type of stuff, you have to build that trust back up. You can't sit there and say, I told this person, fuck you, and now I feel like this person's out to get me, or this person doesn't like me, or this person doesn't trust me. Well, you did tell that person, fuck you. You know what I mean? You do have to rebuild that trust. If you do something wrong, there are consequences for that. And you have to work around that, you know what I mean? And that's what she failed to realize. It's like me going to work and I keep constantly showing up late. What's going to happen? I'm going to get fired. There's consequences for that. And that's what she failed to realize. And in no way, shape, or form was we actually targeting her or going after her in any kind of way. And I do recall yesterday, before I sent out the promotions, that I asked them, do y'all have any issues? Do y'all have any problems? And I do that on almost a daily basis with the senior directors. And they never come out. They never tell me anything. They sit there and hold it in. And I always tell them, if you have a problem, if anything, let me know. Let me know like I'm sitting in the next room. Let me know like you've been knowing me for years. If you got to cuss and holler and scream your way, you're a fucking senior director. You have every right to come at me and talk to me any which way you need to get your point across. That's the type of power and authority I work with on the senior directors, dude. And for them to sit there and not even talk to me about shit and pull the shit that they did, I got to sit back and look at what type of senior directors did I have to begin with. You see what I'm getting at? And I'm sorry this shit happened, but nobody asked them to quit. Nobody asked them to do what they did. They did that on their own. Well, that's the problem that I've been having with Crusader. And don't get me wrong, I like Crusader. He has very good reasoned judgment, but he always wants to follow Miss JL's around. Every single thing that she agrees to, he agrees to. Everything that she doesn't agree to, he doesn't agree to. You know what I mean? I need a senior director that has his own mind. You know what I mean? I need a senior director that can come up to his own opinions and come to his own decisions without having to sit there and follow a girl around and want to agree or disagree with everything that she says. You see what I'm saying? That's what I've been getting out of Crusader. I haven't been getting the senior director actions out of Crusader like I need. And you can tell, because you're a man, and you've seen how men act around other women. You know what I mean? They may not come out and say it, but you can tell. You know what I mean? You can tell. You can actually tell what's really going on. And that's the problem I have with Crusader, dude. So now, you got to look upon it from my point of view, okay? I have two senior directors that's always of the same mind, okay? So now I have a power issue because they're the only senior directors on, and Don't get me wrong, I like Miss JL, but whoever got on her bad side, she'd go attack. She'd go after it. You couldn't have nothing with her if you got on her bad side. And there's been so many members that said that, and I just blew it off because I've always supported her, that they was just mad not getting their way or something like that. But now I'm starting to see that she didn't get her way. Bam, she's gone. You know what I mean? There's no reasoning with somebody like that, dude. And like I sent them in a message. After I sent out the promotion, I said, please don't quit. You can bitch me out when I get back. And this is a creator telling the senior director, you can cuss me out when I get back. You can bitch me out when I get back. Those promotions were fucking not set in stone. You know what I mean? I can easily go back and say, you know what, this person is not being promoted after consideration with the senior directors, and everybody would have been okay except for the people not getting promoted. But what do? They go off and quit. They don't even fucking give me a chance. You know what I mean? 24 hours. It hasn't even fucking been 24 hours. You see what I'm getting at? But I've been asking for leadership for the past 3 weeks. Well, that whole entire thing, the whole entire conversation of the shout box is in the archives. You know what I mean? And let me tell you something. For them to say that Shotty called her a bitch is not possible because there's a filter in the shout box. You see what I'm saying? Right, but that's House. House got some. I think House got some crush on Miss J to begin with. You know what I mean? I really do. I really do because I've seen the way he interacts with her on the forums. I've seen the way he's interacting with her on the fucking shout box. You know what I mean? So House is a complete different story because you know what? He's not been online. He's not been interacting with nobody in KSI online in general. I gave him one thing to do as a communications director. The only job I've ever given House to do was to jump on KSIUnited.com and make the user groups for all the divisions in KSI. He couldn't even do that. Now, he's got 3 rings of death on his fucking Xbox 360. He's always on the computer on the forums. You mean to tell me you can't jump on KSIUnited.com and create user groups for people to use? So whenever they sign up, they can look at the user groups and say, hey, I'm in Firestorm. I can go sign up on Firestorm's user group. Or I can go sign up on JL's user group. You can't do that one single job. It'll take you less than an hour to do. So no, Dr. House really has no kind of footing with me because he couldn't even do one task that I set his way. But yet still, I was going to promote him senior director to give, number one, to give Miss JL and fucking Crusader a break from doing all the running around. The whole entire reason of them, Private Dancer and Dr. House being promoted was to give them a break because they've been running around doing everything. But apparently they didn't want to share the power. There's a saying that goes, power corrupts. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. And I'm sorry. It's true. And I'm seeing it now. All I did was promote people, dude. That's all I did was promote people. That's it. You see what I'm saying? Hold on. Somebody's knocking at the door. Give me a second. Give me a second. You there? All right, man. So, what do you plan on doing, dude? I need to know. I was glad to hear that, dude, because, I didn't want you thinking this